Jumbo, fellow life adventurers, welcome to another spiritual tune-up. I'm Mike Dooley, where I answer your questions every morning at 9:15 New York City time. Just ask a question below, either on Facebook or Instagram, very likely where you're watching these videos, and I will get to it as soon as possible. Today's question is one like usual that I have seen many times and heard many times. How do I manifest money when I have no job? How do I manifest money when I have no job? Similar question. I have a job I love, Mike. I'm a school teacher. I'm a whatever, fill in the blank. But it's not going to make me the kind of wealth I dream of living in. Do I have to do anything different? Can I manifest this and keep the job I love that just doesn't pay well? In both cases, what you've got to understand is that right now, in these sacred jungles of time and space, we are not yet at a point of spontaneous manifestation. That day's coming, okay? In the evolution of our consciousness, we will all one day be able to walk on water and pull gold coins out of our blue jean pockets without end. And until that day comes, however, it is incumbent upon you to do something equally but daunting, equally miraculous, equal to manifesting gold coins out of thin air. That is, hold a vision of abundance in your mind, your desired end result, you living lavishly, joyfully, surrounded by opulence, or however you want. There's nothing unspiritual about that. Hold that vision in your mind, and then contrary to what your physical senses are showing you about your reality and its present omission, you must physically move in the direction of that vision. And this is where the miracles take off. Then, very imperceptibly, there's slight edits and modifications and an invisible morphing to your experience, your circumstances, your people in your life, all leading up, as long as you keep holding on to that vision in your mind and you keep showing up, going out into the world, I'll talk about that in a minute, to the best of your ability towards abundance, everything starts lining up, leading you to serendipities, so-called coincidences, happy accidents, or yucky accidents that turn out to be a really good thing, suddenly leading you months or years later into that life that you were thinking of, miraculously, but yet imperceptibly, yet in alignment with all of your other thoughts, your empowering beliefs, your limiting beliefs, in alignment with a whole world and 7.5 billion other co-creators. This is the magic you perform all the time, but the integral ingredient beyond holding the vision that contradicts your reality today, which is no big deal, you can do it. You know, all kids play make-believe, so do grown-ups. Hold on to that vision of wealth and abundance. Wouldn't that be nice? Isn't that cool? Oh, I might do this, I might go there. Creative visualization, vision boards, great rocket fuel, and then do something about it. So to answer the question, how do I manifest money when I have no job? Or I have a job I love that I would never dream of leaving, but it doesn't pay well. How do I manifest more money? You must, I hate to use that word, until you're manifesting gold coins out of thin air, you must physically move to the best of your ability in the general direction, making logical and intuitive sense of the journey in the direction of wealth and abundance. That might mean taking a job at the mall for an hourly rate in the beginning. Just what is the best you can do towards moving towards wealth and abundance? If you're a teacher and you love your job, don't leave it, but write a book on the side. Become a consultant on the side. Teach other teachers online, virtually. You must knock on other doors. Think not that you must figure out the path. No, don't go there. Just like figuring out your purpose and your dharma that we talked about yesterday, you just need to kind of show up, and then clarity will be given to you. Your purpose will be revealed beneath your feet. Abundance will cascade upon you with no end. If that's your vision, and if you're doing what you can to move in the direction of abundance. Again, I must reiterate, It will seem futile. It will seem daunting. It will seem ridiculous. Do it anyway. One path leads to another, leads to another. And as Martin Luther King Jr. said, as you go higher and higher on that staircase, you can see things you never imagined prior to your ascent. So hold to the vision, move towards abundance, buy a lottery ticket, one a week, start the book, start the business, get a job. I'm just giving you possibilities. Get another job, get a better job, ask for a raise. Do what you can. It's the most practical stuff that's going to be available to you that will get you going, and then from which infinite possibilities, serendipities, so-called coincidences, your life blasts off in wealth and abundance, friends and laughter, and all else that your heart desires miraculously. Okay. Thanks for the question. Post your questions below. Thank you for the waves and the hearts and all that good stuff. I so appreciate it. Thanks for sharing these videos. If you don't get notes from the universe, get notes from the universe at tut.com. And I look forward to our paths crossing one day, hopefully not too far off in the future. Thank you, Sylvia and Dolores and Janice and Mark and Maria. Ciao, Bella, Kathy. And thank you, everybody on Instagram as